In the support industry, there's a controversial truth. We rely on human agents to navigate complex policies, but this often leads to inconsistent and slow responses. Today, I'll explain how PredictNextAction solves this by forecasting the perfect response, and you'll learn exactly how it works and why it's different. Let's start with why this problem exists. Support agents handle multi-turn dialogues where every interaction matters. At quarantadue.ai, every MCP workflow starts from the real tool interface, not from a generic prompt. The goal is simple. Keep the expert in control while the system structures the evidence. Inputs, reasoning, and outputs stay connected in one reviewable flow. Now the results become easier to compare, easier to review, and easier to explain. They must remember policy rules, assess history, and respond quickly, but under pressure, errors creep in. Generic tools like basic chatbots fail because they lack context and can't adapt to real-time changes. This results in frustrated customers, compliance risks, and lost revenue. The real challenge is maintaining quality at scale. Now, the technical method. PredictNextAction uses machine learning models trained on dialogue history and policy rules. It analyzes patterns in conversations, not just keywords, to understand intent and context. Key concepts include natural language processing for sentiment analysis and rule-based engines for policy alignment. A common misconception is that this is just automation, but it's actually augmented intelligence, guiding agents, not replacing them. It differentiates by learning from every interaction, improving over time. Next, the software solution. PredictNextAction ingests data from your support tickets, chat logs, and policy documents. It establishes baselines for response quality by comparing historical outcomes. The core calculation involves weighting dialogue elements like customer sentiment, issue complexity, and policy constraints to forecast the next best action. Audit trails track every decision for transparency, and compliance features ensure adherence to regulations like GDPR or industry standards. Scenario modeling lets you test different responses before deployment, optimizing for outcomes. Let me walk you through a hypothetical example. Imagine a customer with a billing dispute and a history of 3 previous complaints. PredictNextAction considers their dialogue history, which shows frustration, and company policies on refunds and escalations. It might forecast a response that includes a personalized apology, a partial refund offer, and a scheduled follow-up. With these variables, the measurable outcome could be a resolved ticket in under 15 minutes and a positive customer satisfaction score. For compliance and reporting, PredictNextAction generates detailed reports automatically. These reports are designed for stakeholder readability, with visuals on response consistency, policy adherence rates, and resolution times. They align with regulatory frameworks, making audits straightforward and demonstrating due diligence. In close, PredictNextAction delivers consistent, fast, and compliant support interactions, reducing agent burnout and boosting customer loyalty.